his talent.
Wow.
Like the 3-man ball, the shield rune as Ace.
Trying to go for the deny.
Good deny from
Gets
Tofu.
it, and they actually TPing with Ace, getting off the Ravage onto 2. The kinetic field with the Pulse Nova damage is there from Quinn, so they give up the tier 1 tower, but it was denied. It's a big slight coming in to take out Tofu, as that shield rune still activated as it jabs off the plasma field, but I don't think they're going to get much more. Gaming Gladiators did a lot more than I thought they would. Dyrachyo actually makes rotation now as well. Gets the Rupture with the Blood Right, focusing everything that they have onto Jazz. Even a Meteor Hammer being used, but Quinn dies first, Razor after.
He goes mid. He gets a very important kill, and now that he goes back to bottom on the Bloodseeker, he just gets to continue to farm, so even after maybe not the most perfect start, getting closer to a Maelstrom.
Quinn getting gone on by Makoto. There's a link from Celery, though. Gets off the Split Earth. You can see the Tombstone coming in, though. Looks like Talon still want to fight. They're going to take out the Tombstone as the Rupture comes out onto Q, stuck inside that kinetic field. But the damage onto Dyrachyo is out of control. He's just dead. First one to drop, in fact. And now Quinn trying to get something else out of this. He gets off a Lightning Storm and then dies of his own accord as well. So 2 cores down for Gaimin, and all they get is the Keeper of the Light. This double damage. I mean, we saw this yesterday with Quinn, where he's getting every rune. It's a double kill from Makoto. The blind slight, beautifully done.
I mean, when I think of SCA, it gets to this Midas BKB timing by like, what, 18-ish minutes? None of these Radiant heroes are really going to stop him, and that's when Razor really pops off. You go in there with your BKB, you launch on a target with your ult and Link, and you take that fine. But here comes Gaimin.
Yep, Quinn and company, they find Ollie. There's a Static Storm. He gets off his Flesh Golem and the Tombstone. It's going to take a while to rip right through him. They do get the kill, though, as Quinn is going to get sent back with the IO for the relocate play just to be able to survive. Tofu looks to be very dead. So for now, it's a 1-for-1, but Celery,
we'll find him.
They're waiting for him. Gonna get the link onto the creeps with the overcharge to follow, but eventually Makoto gets another double kill in the game. Comes online, then you can fight.
I don't think Gaimin have to give up that much, but they're going to be looking at Dyrachyo BKB and Ace's Pipe, and likely this Quinn Yules, just to keep delaying the fight. So on these 3 item timings, as Tofu is just going to be easily picked up here. That's a god like Makoto.
Yep, he's food. Rupture comes out onto Makoto, standing his ground. His Launch is the one taking a lot of damage. A beautiful splitter onto the support in the back line. They're going to be able to take out them easily, but Makoto does Remnant away. So the big prize is not there, but based on how this game is going, I think I can kind of follow. You help your Lesh and your Bloodseeker just kind of get in that fight. I do feel like later when Tofu has Axe, you're going to have to think about the Blink Ravage just to set that up. Yeah. I always wondered if somebody's going to go for like a quick Aghanim Scepter on the Tide, if he would ever go for the other 10 talent. We'll talk about it in just a minute as